Hi everyone, welcome to Kavanagh Racing's weekly update. This week we're off to Sandown on Easter Monday. We've got 3 runners, maybe 2.5. So I've got one that's drawn a bit wide, Rebel Racer. He's drawn pretty wide and it hasn't rained and there's not much forecast, so I might wait for another week for him. We'll just wait and see. But we do have DIVINA CALLE in, and she broke through last time for a really impressive win at Geelong. She came from a long way back and finished it off terrific. So we've changed a few things around on her. We reckon we've got her going pretty right, and that doesn't look too bad a race for her. The 1300 at Sandown should suit. So have a look at her on Monday at Sandown, DIVINA CALLE. Also on Monday at Sandown, we've got this girl Michelle in a 1300 metre 2-year-old race. Had a nice run first up in Adelaide a couple of weeks ago and ran home hard, better suited by the 1300. So have a look at those 2 fillies on Monday, DIVINA CALLE and Michelle at Sandown. Also have a look at our feature yearling this week, the INVADER filly out of Mystery Flight, a real running type, good looking horse that has done well since it got to the farm, and she'll be ready to be broken in a couple of weeks. So have a look at her, the INVADER Mystery Flight filly.
Hi Mark, here we are out at the farm and you wanted me to have a look at this INVADER filly that you picked up in Sydney. Now we only paid $60,000 for her and she looks like she's going to be a bit of an early goer.
Certainly does. A really nice type of a horse, and look, I've had a bit of a shine on INVADER and had my eye on him and was looking for something that I'd like to have in my stable, and this filly certainly met those that criteria.
With INVADER horses and also with this horse with his pedigree, you are expecting her to race as an early 2-year-old?
Well, INVADER himself was an early 2-year-old and the mother won 2 at 2. This is a nice type of a horse, and you know, look, it's a November foal, but statistics show that November foals are actually up and running better than the ones that are born earlier, because they're born in the warmer time when there's plenty of feed. Their mothers lactate earlier, but you know, stats show that November foals actually do really well as 2-year-olds.
Now we're just watching her, you know, run around the paddock here, and she looks, even at this stage, she's got a bit of a zip and a desire to run around.
Well, yeah, look, with a horse like this, it's a good type of horse and that, and people say, yeah, look, it's walking around at the sale and it looks nice and you can pat it and everything like that. But can it run? Well, to me, looking there, it's a beautifully balanced galloper that really wants to run and can run.
The progeny of INVADER, you know, they've brought big money. We've only seen him in sales for a couple of seasons, and you know, some of his progeny have reached up to, you know, $550,000 in the ring, and his average is about $90,000, which makes this horse quite a good buy at 60.
Yeah, well, Mum won 9 races, but this is a really nice type of a filly, and at that sort of dose, you've only got to win a couple of races to have the residual value to get back as a broodmare.
A lot of people ask me, you know, what's the plan? What do we do from here? So she'll head to the breakers shortly?
Yeah, look, it's been a bit warm and we've held her on a little bit. I'm a bit of one to let them grow out while it's warm in the autumn, and as soon as it turns cold, we get them broken in and then stabled up for the winter, and work out how long they're going to take and where they take us from there.
Okay, so you'll bring the horse into Flemington after it has been broken in, and it's a bit of a preschool really, it's a bit of an education for them. Yeah,
we've got the part up the back there on Thursdays that we call the kindergarten, and all the yearlings have jump outs there and 2-year-olds, and you know, we mix them up with their same age and get to rate them right through, but this one looks like an early goer.
Yeah, look, I think we can highly recommend people going in. As we know with fillies too, they do hold a bit of residual value later on as a brood there. If they get a bit of black top, they can be worth anything, so we should be keeping an eye on this one.
Well, the market's strong and it's only getting stronger, so I think she's great value.